right? Like you're very clear on who you want to serve, who you want to help, the message that you want to share. And there are a lot of bored, unhappy people on the planet who have nothing better to do than to stalk you and other people online and say nasty things. Welcome back to Inspired Living TV. I am Keri Murphy, and I'm really glad you're here because what I'm talking about today is what's keeping you and probably a lot of other people from showing up amazing online, making the impact you're here to make, making money, feeling valued, and it is worrying about what other people are going to think about you, how to deal with the trolls and the haters online. And I'm just gonna say that I don't have all the answers when it comes to this because I'm like block, delete, I'm out. But I've also been doing this for a long time and I have developed what I call a tortoise skin. I have a very thick skin because I'm so committed to showing up and serving you. And I know that for some of you, you're brand new to showing up online. And you know, judgment is a scary thing. And I always go back to good old Dr. Seuss. It's none of your business what other people think about you. And even though you might know that, it's hard to know that. So today I just want to share with you a couple things that I will talk to my clients about when it comes to being judged and how to handle haters out there. And I want to start with this. Haters are not your people, right? Like you're very clear on who you want to serve, who you want to help, the message that you want to share. And there are a lot of bored, unhappy people on the planet who have nothing better to do than to stalk you and other people online and say nasty things. But that's not your person. And so I love Breanne Brown because Breanne will have some controversial topics and she'll say, look, I am open to your feedback. If you want to have a respectful conversation with me here or you want to have a respectful disagreement, please post your comment. I am open to it. But if you're going to be an then I'm going to block you and delete you and that's it. So I think that it's really important that you set the parameters for your content and how you set it up for other people to share if they don't agree with something that you have to say. And that's okay. Not everyone is going to love what you have to share, but it's how they post the disagreement, right? That is really what is so painful. You can have 100 amazing comments and all we focus on is the one hater. So it's up to you. Do you want to keep that on your page? Or at Inspired Living, if there's someone that doesn't like our content, we usually remove them simply because it doesn't make us feel inspired. Like it's not really on brand for us to have, you know, a lot of trolls. But quite frankly, we don't have a whole lot. But I've learned again to develop a thick skin around it. So I think again, you have to be clear with the page, with the content, with the conversation, and most importantly with yourself. I think, you know, you have to go back to loving yourself first and understanding that video is not about you. Being actually visible is not about you. It's about reaching that one person who is looking for you right now. It's about giving guidance, giving a result, giving a tip. And if there's someone that's showing up and it's not within the spirit of the space, then I would highly recommend that you delete them. And I would really, again, get back to who are you? Who do you want to serve? Why is it important that you're doing it? Like know your why, get anchored in that. So when people do show up and they're not so friendly, you have a strong resilience around that and that will come with time. But I'm going to end this video with the same thing I started with. What other people think about you is none of your business. It is your job to show up consistently, to have an authentic connection, to show up and serve and give and support. And if someone doesn't like it, bye-bye, Felicia.